The number one chair exercise for seniors. Stronger legs, better balance. They've probably told you the same thing for years. Just walk more. Get your steps in. Walking is the best exercise after 60. And listen, walking is a great habit. It supports the heart, mood, blood sugar, and brain. If walking is what gets you moving consistently, keep it. But here's the missing piece that changes everything. If your goal is to stay independent, to stand up easily, climb stairs, keep your balance, reduce fall risk, protect your strength, then walking alone is only half the plan. Because walking is mainly an endurance activity, and independence is mainly a strength plus balance problem. As we age, we naturally lose muscle unless we challenge it. That's not fear-mongering, it's just biology. The body adapts to what you ask it to do. If you rarely challenge your muscles, your body gets the message. We don't need as much strength. So today, I'm giving you a simple chair-based routine you can do at home that targets the muscles and movement patterns that matter most after 60. No gym, no complicated choreography, just a sturdy chair. And if you have one, a resistance band. Quick safety note. Move within a comfortable, pain-free range. If you have a recent surgery, severe joint pain, dizziness, or medical restrictions, follow your clinician's guidance. Now, this is the key idea. Walking is valuable, but strength training is what keeps you capable. We're going to count down 5 chair moves. They're simple, but they're powerful because they train real life. And at the end, I'll give you the number one chair exercise, the one that most directly improves the way daily life feels. Let's begin. 5. Seated calf raises, steadier ankles, better support. Sit tall in your chair, feet flat on the floor. Now lift your heels as high as you can while keeping the balls of your feet down. Hold for 1 second at the top. Lower slowly. This looks almost too easy, until you do it slowly and with control. Your calves support ankle stability. That stability matters when you step off a curb, change direction, or catch yourself during a wobble. Do 15 slow reps. Rest for a breath. Do 15 more. If it's too easy, press gently down on your thighs with your hands to add resistance. If you cramp, shorten the range and slow the pace. Control wins. And remember, the goal isn't to feel destroyed. The goal is to give your muscles a reason to stay. Number 4. Seated knee extensions, the stair climbing muscle. Now we train a muscle group that decides whether stairs feel normal or like a mountain. Hold the sides of the chair for stability. Straighten one leg out in front of you until it's nearly straight. Don't slam your knee into a hard lock. Squeeze the front of your thigh for 2 seconds. Lower slowly, switch sides. These are your quadriceps, key for standing up, climbing stairs, and controlling the sit-down motion. Do 10 reps per leg, then a second round. If your knees are sensitive, shorten the range and focus on that squeeze and slow lowering. You're training control, not pain. 3. Seated marches, hip strength plus. Balance control, scoot forward so you're tall and upright, not leaning back. Now lift one knee like you're marching. Hold for 1 second. Lower slowly. Switch sides. This trains hip control and core stability. It also improves how well your legs clear the ground. Important because tripping isn't always about clumsiness. Sometimes it's just weakness and low clearance. Do 20 total marches, 10 each side. Rest. Do 20 more. Want a simple upgrade? Hold the knee at the top for 2 to 3 seconds each rep. Slow, steady, controlled. That's how you build strength safely. Quick pause. If you want more routines like this that are simple, practical, and made for real bodies, subscribe to ReInspired. We focus on strength, longevity, and independence, without hype, and comment your age and where you're watching from. We read them, and it helps more people find this kind of content. All right, back to it. 2. Seated rows, posture, upper back strength, unhunch your body. If you have a resistance band, loop it around the soles of your feet and hold the ends. Sit tall. Arms extended forward with light tension. Now pull your elbows back and squeeze your shoulder blades together like you're pinching a pencil. Hold 1 second. Return slowly. Don't let the band snap you forward. If you don't have a band, do air rows. Pull elbows back and squeeze hard for 2 seconds each rep. You'll still feel it. Why this matters? Strong upper back muscles help your posture, your breathing mechanics, and your ability to pull doors, laundry baskets, groceries, yourself up from bed. Walking doesn't train this enough. That's why people can walk daily and still round forward over time. Do 12-15 reps, rest, do 12-15 more. If it's too easy, shorten the band or use a stronger one. The last few reps should feel challenging, but controlled. Now we hit the main event. 1. Sit to stand, the #1 chair exercise for seniors. If you only do one exercise for the rest of your life, make it this, because it trains the movement you use constantly. Getting out of chairs, off couches, off toilets, out of cars, everyday independence. This isn't gym strength. This is life strength. Here's how to do it. Sit near the front edge of your chair, feet slightly wider than hip width. Lean forward slightly so your weight is over your feet. Cross your arms over your chest if you can. If you need your hands at first, use them lightly, then reduce help over time. Now stand up. Pause 1 second at the top, then sit down slowly, like you're trying to make 0 sound. That slow lowering is where your control and strength build. It's also where confidence returns. Do 8 reps. Rest. Do 8 more if this is too hard. Put a firm cushion on the chair to raise the seat height. Do partial stands, or use hands on the chair and gradually use them less if it's too easy. Slow the lowering to 5 to 6 seconds. Or hold a light object at your chest, like a small water jug. Here's what most people notice after a few weeks. Stairs feel less brutal. Getting up feels smoother. Low couches stop feeling like traps. And you start moving with less hesitation, less fear. Not because you became athletic, because you became strong enough. And that changes everything. The walking truth. No drama, just facts. So is this better than walking? Here's the honest, complete answer. Walking is excellent for heart health and daily movement. But strength work is what protects your ability to stand, climb, carry, balance, and stay independent. So don't ditch walking, just stop treating walking like it's the only tool. The best plan is simple. Chair strength, 3 days a week. Walking on the other days. And a little balance focus built into your chair moves through control and slow tempo. This is how you age strong without needing a gym. Simple weekly plan, so you actually do it. Here's a realistic schedule. Monday, chair routine. Tuesday, walk 10-20 minutes. Wednesday, chair routine. Thursday, walk. Friday, chair routine. Weekend, walk, stretch, or repeat the chair routine once if you feel good. Start with 1 round. Add a second round when ready. Progress gently. Week 1, learn control. Week 2, add 2 to 3 reps. Week 3, add a set to sit to stand or rows. Week 4, add light resistance. The goal is not punishment. The goal is consistency. Because your body changes fast when your signals are clear. If you want, I'll make you a 7-day chair strength plan. You can follow step by step, simple, progressive, safe, and designed for seniors. Comment chair and I'll prioritize it. And subscribe to ReInspired for more practical longevity habits, so your later years aren't smaller, they're stronger. Now tell me, which one are you starting with today? Calf raises, knee extensions, marches, rows, or sit to stand?
I hope this video brought you value and re-inspired you. If so, please subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment. And if anybody you know could use a little re-inspiration, please send it to them. Thank you so much for watching.